right, ladies and gents, here we are. Let's get into our presentations for the 2025 TT Glenelg Shire Bream Classic Day 2. Turned it on. What do we have? We had 135 bream on day 1. We had 161 bream on day 2. So day 2 improved. Much better bags today as well. And a few charges. I can tell you that in the top 10, there are 2 teams that we had to do a count back. They drew exact same weights, and basically on our countback, we have a team, the 2 teams that get the same weight. The team that started higher on the leaderboard on our countback going into day 2 gets the higher position. So I can tell you that our victory was decided by a countback. There was 2 teams that drew for first. So it never happened before in Vic Bream history. So it was an absolute cracking last day. But let's get into our prizes. Let's draw our crowd prize, ladies and gents. Thanks to Fish and Man and Albanici, we've got the Vanford 2000. I'll get you to come over tomorrow with that raffle bag so that I can draw one out. Got to be here to collect, ladies and gents. Alright, here we go. Oh, she's crumpled them up good. I need like 5 hands to unravel it. Alright. Luke Veal. Veal? Luke Veal? Anyone here? Luke? Luke? We'll go once, going twice. Lukey's from the back blocks. Thanks for watching the presentation, Luke. It's really nice. That's alright. Where is he coming? Come on, son. Well done, sir. You win yourself a Shimano Vanford. Thanks to Fish and Man.
Thank you very much.
Well done, mate. Very good stuff. Yeah. Awesome. Big round of applause there for Luke. We can go back to the bar now. All right. Now, next up, I would like to call up Mr. Leuben Pfeiffer from TT and the Full Scale. Big round of applause for Leuben. First round that he's done. Thank you, Leuben. Now, I'll give you that mic.
Yep.
Thanks for coming down, mate. You have been associated with Capital Tactics for some time. And, we've asked a few years if your schedule would line up because you're a busy man. And it's great that you come down this weekend. We thought we would do a random draw for the juniors. We had 6 juniors fish this weekend. The new Quake Power Vibes. How good are they?
They are super cool, and they're doing those smaller sizes now, so 50mm ones are been really good. So.
Really good, mate. And as we said before, what was it, Thursday at 8 o'clock, was it?
Thursday, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock Thursday is the Full Scale, every new episode. Hopefully we see Tom and Leuben at a few other events.
Yes, so I think you might have,
sparked the bug. You did well, mate. You've done well. I can tell you that you're top 10, so it's all good. So, hopefully we can see you guys back at some of the other venues. Now, I thought, how do we do this? We've got 6 young guys in the field. We're going to randomly draw it. I've got their names on the bottom of these lures. So you can pick one of these lures out. It might be your favourite colour. I don't know. Which one are you going to pick?
Oh, it has to be that one, doesn't it?
Has to be that one? That's the one. All right, who's that?
All right, we've got Will Robinson.
Will Robinson, the Crackers. There you go, Will. Well done, son. Awesome effort. And Will doesn't look like a junior. He looks like he's about 28, but he's not. He is a junior. I'll squeeze that back in. Here we go. Well done, mate. You'll put that to good use. And you can take all the other names off the bottom of the other lures. Well done, mate. Well, thanks very much for coming out, mate. It's great to see you guys come out and do well.
Oh, it's been great, Bill. We've had a great time.
And we keep our eyes after for all the new TT stuff.
Exciting stuff coming out for sure. So.
Well done. Big round of applause, Leuben Pfeiffer. And make sure you check out the Full Scale. And also his team partner, Tom Jarman Fishing. If you like your fly fishing, he's got you covered. What are we doing now tomorrow? We are doing the Miller Road. How good was the Miller Road on Saturday? It was just absolute flying. There was that many perch coming in. We did have a couple of honourable mentions. We did have a 67 Mulloway, Presgo 67. I think, who else got a 44 Dewey? We caught them all. Mike Hodges, Dean Truman. I haven't had a look. Did anyone get Dews today that they've sent me? Who got Dews? Did someone get a 78? What did you get? Oh, that'd be keychain. All right, so a few keychain dues, and the Sniper Boys, was that kid that you helped with the 78, is he in the comp? What was his name? So good question, caught a 78 centimetre mulloway. But yeah, look, one of the juniors caught a 78 centimetre mulloway, so I'm hoping to see some photos. However, they could not chase down this perch that was caught yesterday. It was a 1.625 kilo perch. Would have needed a metre plus mulloway to knock this guy off. And it goes to the slow rollers, Darren Walk and Quentin Can. They've got the Miller rods, the two $500 Miller rods. Thank you for coming. They got the hat and some buffs and stuff in there. How good is that? I'll give you one each. I'll drop the rods. So there you go. Come on up. I'll give you one of those. One of those. Oh, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. All right, tell us about this perch, mate. Did it go good? Who caught it?
Yeah, I caught it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Come across, boys, so you're in the frame. How'd it go?
Yeah, just got him on a grub. Sort of had the shits with everything else, and we weren't doing too good. So cast one in near a snag, and just jumped straight on and went pretty hard. And my good neck man standing next to me.
So what grub was it? What was the grub?
Z-Man grub.
The Z-Man. He was so, like, we had a number of 1.3s in the tank, and he was so much bigger, like that extra 300
fish.
Crazy stuff. Is that your biggest perch you've got?
Yeah, that is actually. Yeah.
Fantastic, mate. And I know it was what a great consolation. You donated yesterday.
Yeah.
How good's walking away with a couple of Miller rods.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. You'll put them to good use. You were saying this morning you need to work on that plastic deep water bite technique. Well, maybe that Miller rod might help you. Now, anyone you want to thank?
Oh, thank Darren. Good teammate. Thank myself for putting up with him.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to thank North Melbourne for beating Blues yesterday.
Oh, whoa.
And thanks Miller Rods for the donation of the rods.
Yes, mate.
Thanks Bill for a great competition.
Beautiful. You'll put them to good use, guys. Big round of applause for our Miller Road slow rollers. Got the cracking perch. What are we doing now? We're doing our Sunline best bag. No, we're not. We're doing our Zip Baits Monster Mover. All right, so a few honourable mentions in the Zip Bait stakes. We had the Crackers move 16 places. We had Sniper Bros move 14 places. But these boys, because they started way down the field on day one, on day two, they started in 51st position. They weighed in 4 fish. They would have loved that 5. But they weighed in 4 fish for 3.25 kilos. It shot them 23 places up the leaderboard to finish in 28th. Your Zip Bait Monster Movers, Weedless, Matty Keaton and Byron Blaine. Kiddo called in the contract tournament angler, Mr. Byron Blaine, and he got him the Zip Bait Monster Movers. Coming up, boys. Well done, well done. Excellent effort. Well done. All right, here you go. Grab them. Someone can tell me about this bag. Come across so we can see you at home. Come across, Byron. Was it a joint effort, mate?
It was a joint effort. Byron's 1.22 kilo bream today helped.
Yes.
We had a good perch yesterday, which we thought might have been up there, but 1.6 gave that flogging. So, no, it was a good weekend. It was good to get Byron away from the dairy cows for a couple of days and out fishing for a couple of days. But yeah it was a brutal couple of days in the morning.
Yes, it was cold.
Yeah,
especially when you weren't catching fish.
Correct.
Sunrise 10 to 8 today. That was a slow start. Now, that 5th fish, mate, on that bay would have been great. Even a legal would have been a...
Yeah, and you'd reckon the guys that didn't have a room to stay in over the weekend and asked us to say, oh, can we come and stay with you? Mm-hmm. We're catching one after the other down the front at the end. Yeah. And I said, can you just let me in? I reckon we're a chance of monster movers. I just need 2 fish. And I got told to move on.
In the nicest possible way.
Yeah, and Daniel Kent, if you're wondering, he's a prick.
Yes,
And Phil and Jarvis wasn't far behind either. He was holding hands. Yeah.
Jarvis would have been leading it. It would have been like, get out of our patch.
Yeah, correct. I just needed 2 fish, but we did it with 4, and I have a long memory, so...
And that's it, mate. It's good to have mates. It's good to have mates. Oh, anyone you want to thank before you set off?
Thanks to Byron. We weren't fishing it until 6 days ago, so 7 days ago. So I appreciate you jumping on board, and yeah, appreciate everything here that you put together, Bill. Otherwise we wouldn't be here. So thank you very much.
Well done, beautiful stuff. Thank you very much. Thanks, Byron. No worries, mate. And that is a great pack of zip baits. Thanks to the boys at Frogley's, the zip baits. They are some seriously good stuff. We were catching the perch on it the other night. What are we up to? All right, so we've got the Sunline best bag for the heaviest bag for the weekend, and we've got our Eco Gear Big Bream. We might do them together because this team got greedy and decided to just do it all. All right, today, so going into today, our Sunline best bag was 3.980. Today, it was knocked out of the park. A heap of guys weighed in over 4 kilos, but this was a standout. They weighed in a bag of 5 fish for 5.005 kilos. They also weighed in an Eco Gear Big Bream of 1.34 kilos. The winners of both those prizes, Team Sniper, Ray Dorman, Brandon Dorman. How good, what a bag. That's about as good as you're going to get in the Glenelg River, I reckon. And they've got a swagger stuff here. They've got the 2 rods from Eco Gear, the 2 rods from NS Black Hole. They've got sponsor product everywhere. Come across so we can see you at home. But we won't talk too... Oh, sorry, mate. We won't talk too much, I'll give you that. Because we're going to talk to you soon. Pretty happy with that bag?
Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's probably one of the best bags we've got here.
Yeah.
So, no, it was really good. And young fella done really well to Savo. I was net boy, so that was good. So, no, it was really good. I made a decision to chase and find, and paid off.
Mate, we'll break that bag down in a little bit. Big round of applause for the Sunline Best Bag Eco Gear Big Bream winners. Who we got now? Here we go. We've got our Shimano Junior Angler Prize, and it is to the highest place junior angler for the weekend. Just a few honourable mentions. Today we had, yesterday, we had Bo May, his first tournament, 9-year-old from Team On The Job, out 5th place on the day, weighed in almost the Big Bream. He caught himself. He deserves a round in his first tournament. I'm sure he'll be back with Dad. Couldn't quite get it done today, but still was absolutely awesome. But in finishing in 8th position, and they I won't say what they weighed in, but finishing in 8th position is our Shimano Junior Angler, and he's been here before. Young Jarvis Kemp from Apollo Bay Fishing Charters, starting his charge again for Team of the Junior Angler of the Year. Well done, mate. Artiesta, look at that handshake, son. Well done. You got the Artiesta, you've got a few of them, mate. You can grab that. You got a few of them in your arsenal.
Yeah,
mate.
I've got 2 now.
You got 2, and you got some product in there, some lures. Come across a little bit, mate. No, you're going good.
Oh yeah, I'm doing great.
You're doing great. So it just goes to show when you don't let people cut in on you, you win stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you win, you got to play dirty.
Oh, look out. Kenty's teaching you all the tricks. No, mate, you had a good weekend with Dad and Phil?
Oh yeah, it was great.
It was good. And you're a Bombers fan, aren't you?
Round Bombers.
So were you giving it to Phil on Friday night when the Cats got done?
Oh hell yeah.
There you go, awesome. Now, anyone you want to thank, son?
Dad and Phil for catching most of the fish for the weekend.
Yeah.
I got a couple in there.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Shimano and you for running the comp.
Beautiful, mate. We're going to see you at Marlow?
Probably.
Probably. Awesome stuff. Big round of applause for young Jarvis. Thanks, mate. Well done. Might get a photo in front of the Shimano banner over there, please. Link. All right, we're up to our top 10 now, aren't we? All right, and we have so much stuff. The bags we've got for the top 10, half of them can't close. They've got that many lures in them. Let's get into our top 10. Okay, in 10th place, and it was a countback because they left lower down the leaderboard today. In 10th place, they weighed in 9 fish for 6.5. In 10th place, they weighed in 10 fish for 6.585, and that is Team TT, Leuven Pfeiffer and Tom Jarman. Awesome effort, boys. Well done. 10 fish, 6.585. Well done, mate. Well done. Thank you. I'll just hand them on. There you go. Swag of them. Awesome stuff. We'll talk to our top 3. And you got your patches. I expect to see them on your shirt. Pride of place. All right, what are we up to now? We're up to 9th. In ninth position, they weighed in 9 fish. Imagine if they got that 10. But they weighed in 9 fish for 6.595 kilos. And that's Bridge Auto Repairs, Greg Bartlett and Alex Bear. And we'll talk to our top 3. And we've got a swag stuff from all of our sponsors in here. All of our Viva, Megabass, every Shimano, Daiwa. The list goes on and on. Well done, mate. Every single sponsor, Sunline, Eco Gear, the name of they got that much product. Alright, let's have a look. In 8th place. Okay, here we go. 8th place, they weighed in 10 fish for 6.800. And that's Apollo Bay Fishing Charters, Daniel Kent, Jarvis Kent, and Phil Partington. There you go. Come on up, boys. I think Jarvis doesn't need a prize, he just won one. So well done, there you go. Hope you can carry them, don't hurt your back, they're heavy. Alright, okay, in 7th place. And they weighed in, you're up to 7th? Yep. They weighed in 10 fish for 6.870. And that's Samurai Rods, Dan Mackerel, Declan Betts. Come on up. Thank you very much. Well done, boys. Always top 10. Give you that one. Thank you, sir. No worries, mate. Thank you, Mr. Mackerel. All right, in 6th place. Stayed there all weekend. They weighed in 10 fish for 7.070. And that's Team Chemically Sharp, Damien McGlynn and Adam Arbuthnot. They got our 6th. Beautiful effort, boys. Another solid one. Great work. There you go. Swag stuff. Thank you, sir. All right, what are we up to now? 5th, yeah? Okay, in 5th place, they had to charge these boys. They charged 9 places into 5th place. They weighed in 10 fish for 7.210. The 2 old legends, Peter Howe and Mike Newman, come on up. Where are they? From the black box, just cruising on in. And as I said, we'll have a good chat to our top 3, find out how they did it, what they did, where they went. There we go, Mr. Newman.
Thanks, mate.
Well done, sir. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Mike. There you go, mate. Well done. Thank you very much. And Pete does all of our sign. He does wraps as well. So if you want a good wrap on your boat or your car, get in contact with us. We'll get you in touch with Pete Howe from 4A's Displays and Signs. We're in 4th, aren't we? And this is an awesome prize, this one. This prize pack, it's in the Nomad bag. There's about 50 hard bodies in this pack. There's about 5 spools of line, plastics, the list goes on and on. It is a cracker. And in 4th position, they weighed in 10 fish for 7.320. And that's Team Lowrance, Miller Rods, Alex Franchuk and Paul Malov. Thank you. Amazing effort. Stayed there all weekend pretty much. There you go, mate. Well done. Thank you, Alex. Awesome. Well done, boys. All right, now top 3 time and the cash. All right, let's have a look. What do we got? In third place, they just jumped into the cash today. They weighed in 10 fish for 7.605 kilos. 3rd place, 1,500 in cash. Blackfin, Owen Pierce, Stevie Wheeler. And they almost had the big brim sewn up as well. Well done. There we go.
Thanks,
well done. Well done. I'll give you a Happy Gilmore check each. Well done. And then what do you tell us about the day today? Well, tell us about the weekend, because it was a solid weekend. You started 4th. You started 4th today, didn't you? And you just jumped those 2 spots. Tell us about the weekend while I get you some checks.
Pre-fish day, we started upriver there, and Wheels just threw a
Come across, boys.
random cast out wide and got a 36 forker on a spike, I think it was.
Style.
Yeah, so after that, we left the edge alone, went wider, and started throwing vibes,
Okay.
which was a bivvy vibe by Duo.
Duo Bivvy
Yeah.
Vibe. Oh, I was thinking of Bevy Vibe.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Bivvy Vibe by Duo. Yep. Okay.
So I was roundly criticised for that just before, but
Yep.
so we started using those. We got nearly every fish in our bag on those BB vibes, and a lot of we got a lot of legals on them. It was just constant. They worked really well.
So is that like you were fishing like a secondary drop off or hard on the edge?
Not really. We just sort of went along, and the wind or the electric took us along from sort of 2 to maybe 5.5 metres.
Okay.
And we just went along with it, whatever the depth was, we just continued, you know.
And for people at home with the vibes, how do you work them to get the bites?
They take a very long time to sink,
Mm-hmm.
and then just give them a couple of hops, let them sink again, and away you go again.
And you find the fish, grab them on the hop, and when you go to work it again, they're on, sort of thing?
A lot of times you just lift up and the fish is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're a good sort of lure for anyone to use, really. You don't have to have too
Yeah,
much.
they're very easy to use, yeah. No
You
problem.
don't need too much skill, Owen, to do it.
No, I didn't want to say that.
No, seriously, they are a good, whether it's a metal vibe or whatever. This time of year, they work well, don't they?
Yeah, a lot slower than a metal vibe sink, you know.
Yeah. Same thing today?
Exactly the same thing. Twice as many fish today, I think.
Yep.
The perch were bigger, the bream were bigger, and much more constant.
Awesome. Anyone you want to thank?
Yourself, great comp as always, and we've been doing them for a long time now.
Gold watch worthy almost.
Yes, that's
I'll
right.
get some gold watches off Temu and I'll hand them out.
Wheels has been looking for a gold watch for a while. Wheels himself, it's been great last 2 years we've fished together since Max has been out of it, and that's worked out really well. Damon Arbo for staying with us, all the other anglers, and my wife Dawn, who nearly always comes pre-fishing with me. So,
Okay.
yeah.
And is her contract free for pre-fishing on a Friday about $1,500 or
Might be, yeah.
All right, mate. Well done. Big round of applause for third place. Blackfin. They did really, really good. All right. And this is where it got really exciting when I started doing some scores. So this team, again, on a countback because they started lower down the leaderboard on day 2. Day 1, they weighed in 5 fish for 2.990, and they were sitting in 16th place. And then they jumped in the boat today and pulled out a bag that the old Glenelg River everyone dreams about pulling in the Glenelg River. 5 fish for 5.005. In second place with 10 fish for 7.995 kilos. Team Sniper Ray Dorman and Brandon Dorman charge from 16th. So almost take it out. What an absolute cracking day's fishing. And let's hear all about it from the boys. They almost got it done. Well done, gents. I'll shake your hand. I'll give you a check. There you go, sir. And there you go, sir. Well done. And I'll give you a rule as well, Brandon. Right. Mate, let's talk about it. So we don't really need to talk about yesterday. The only thing I want to know about yesterday to today, was it the same area you fished?
No, we this morning was, and we had our 5 by 8:30.
Okay. Completely different bite from day to
Completely
day?
different bite. We actually let the vibe sit on the bottom, and as soon as you lift it, the same as the other gentleman said before, bang, you're on.
And what was that vibe again?
was a
I'll get
T.
you to come across again.
It was a TT. It was black with the orange bottom and red eyes.
So the new TT
The new
vibes,
TT,
they are
yeah.
fantastic, those TT. How's that for Sponsor Karma, ladies and gents? Uses the TT, jumps from 16th to 2nd.
Yeah, no,
Almost done, mate. All you needed was one of those brim to have eaten another mussel or something like that.
Oh, we tried. At the end there, we had one more red bear to go, and I said, the young fella, I said, what do you want to do? And he goes, I'm knackered, Dad, let's go. So we did. We already fished it and pulled 3 off it. So we did,
and today was a standout. How many upgrades do you reckon you got?
we reckon we would have got 11 or 12. We were throwing 37s out.
Wow, that's amazing. And all on that TT black.
We swapped when we went above because the water went above sapling. The water was clearer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at the water and I went, I'm going to go back to my old Z-Man green pumpkin. 112 jig head and just bounce along the bottom, make a puff, and first cast I said to Brandon, here it is, bang, 38.
So there you go. So if you're at home and you're thinking, what do I need to have in my tackle box for sure? You need the TT vibe, and you definitely need the Z-Man. Was it 2.5 grub? The 2.5?
2.5, yeah.
In
The sling swim.
Oh, the Slimmy. And,
Slimmy,
and what was
yeah.
the colour?
The green pumpkin.
The green pumpkin again. So
Yeah.
there you go. Ride that, get the pen out, go and buy those ones. Now, anyone you want to thank, mate?
I'd like to thank yourself and all the anglers for another great turnout here at the old Glenelg River. It was really good, and the people who stayed with and my partner for doing all the cooking, it was really good. Come back, beer on the table, food on the table, it was awesome. So thanks Shona, it was good, and all the boys turned up from Warrnambool last night for a feed. So to get rid of all the leftovers, so it was excellent.
Mate, that sounds like you've got an absolute cracking life there. The beer on the table and the food.
Yes.
Where do you get those?
I don't know, I think I've just got to wear glasses.
That's pretty good work, mate. I think she deserves a bit of that prize
True,
check.
yes,
Prize
yeah.
check. All right, mate. Well, that's fantastic. It's awesome. I'm wrapped for you boys. Big round of applause for our second place sniper. They did a great job in second, and we'll keep first, second, and third. Don't go anywhere. We'll get photos. All right, we are up to the business end. This is it. It is first place. Now, they started out great on Saturday. They had 5 fish for 3.980 kilos. They led the field into day 2, and we knew there was going to be a lot of teams that were going to charge them. They held them off as close as you possibly could hold them off. 5 fish today for 4.015 with 10 fish for 7.995, the 2025 TT Glenelg Shire Bream Classic Champions, Team Nomad, BKK, Peter Bacay, Senior and Junior, Father Son. I'll get you to give it to them because I got no hands. Well done. Grab that, mate. Well done, Pete Senior. And awesome trophies thanks to Pete from 4A's Displays and Signs. They're both Peter Bacay, so it doesn't matter. Awesome stuff.
Same account.
Mate, first win.
Yeah, unbelievable.
You wrapped?
Can't believe it. Oh, stoked.
Mate, this is awesome. Like this year, it's been a really good year. You've signed up with Nomad, which is really good in a year when they're bringing out some cool stuff.
Yep, very cool.
And you've been working with those guys down there. You come down here with a lure that is going to get released soon at trade show.
Yeah, a couple months, I think.
And I think it's going to be very popular.
Absolutely.
It's pretty much different than anything else, isn't it? Really, the way it works.
Yep, and the fish haven't seen it often, so.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to fill a few tackle boxes. Tell us about your weekend, mate. Obviously from pre-fish, what was the plan? How did you go about it?
Yeah, so pre-fish, we found fish scattered throughout the river.
Mm-hmm.
No particular spot we wanted to start in the morning, so we just stuck to what we normally do. Just some structure in the morning for day 1, and then caught fish throughout all the way up to Donovan's.
Yep.
And yeah, it's really struggled today. Luckily, upgraded our last fish, which was a 29, to a 37. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
And was it? Obviously, that lure was a standout yesterday. Did you have a mixture of lures?
No, that particular plastic was working the best.
Yep.
But we did throw some crabs as well. So
Yep.
some vibes. He was throwing vibes out deep.
Mixed it up. And was it pretty much a similar bite both days for you?
No, we had to increase the weight of the jiggers on the second day today, just to get them down deeper in the wind.
Okay.
And, they were picking it up off the bottom.
So it was sort of a harder day today to get the bites, but the bag was a bit better. Better quality.
To be honest, we were surprised we got over the 4 kilos. We didn't think it was that.
Yeah. Awesome, mate. Now, anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for running such an awesome comp.
Yeah.
All the sponsors that participate. Our sponsors now, Nomad and BKK,
Yeah.
jumping on board. And all the anglers, fantastic competition.
Yeah.
Good bunch of mates that go to the pub every night and stuff. So
Beautiful. Now, let's hand the mic to Dad. I know you don't want to talk normally, Dad, but come on, mate. You're fishing with your son. You've just won your first event. Oh, that's been pretty good.
Oh, I'm ecstatic about it, right? Because he does all the work. He tells me what to do.
Hey, mate, I'm sure you were the one that got him into fishing, so if he didn't have you, he probably wouldn't be standing here.
Probably, yeah.
So you love seeing him go about it and just work.
Oh, he does it so professionally. It's unreal there.
It's really good. Now, anyone you want to thank?
I want to thank you, Bill, the comp, the contestants.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. You guys just come onto the scene last year, wasn't it? How have you found the anglers have sort of embraced you into the group and chatting and catching up? Sort of?
Very friendly. Friendly group, you know.
That's
Fine
good.
friends, yeah.
Awesome. So you meet a lot. You've made a few mates in the series.
yeah, got a good bunch of mates now that we catch up with every round. So yeah, it's good.
And that's what it's all about. That's probably better than the winning and stuff. Is all the people you get to meet and what you get to do. Mate, you've started it now. You got the first win.
Yep.
You need it now. All I ask is next time, please don't make it so close.
Yeah, no.
If you're going to do it, just do it, yeah? Because you nearly gave me a heart attack in the back there.
We thought we came second.
I was recalculating, but no, that's great, mate. Well, look, really wrap for you boys. I think if you've got no one else to thank, you're pretty much right.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah.
We're good. This is the 2025 TT Glenelg Shire Bream Classic Champions, Nomad BKK. Let's get first, second and third up here for some photos. We will sign off from the Glenelg Hotel on the Nelson Hotel on the Glenelg River. Next round, ladies and gents, we are at Marlow for the Mega Bass East Gippsland Bream Classic. You can get involved in that one. Get your entries in from us here at Big Bream Planet Classics. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to our major sponsors, TT and Glenelg Shire, and also our naming rights sponsors for our series in NS Black Hole and Sunline. We'll see you at Marlow. Make sure you're there.